railroad camp. Here we go. You encounter an overturned white wagon, surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. Browse the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Advanced carpenter. Oh, that's another skill. Let's read it. 4. This is the new one. Skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies, so another AoE with. And thick skin, that's also new. There's a cheaper chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Inflicting you against melee attacks. This chapter written by the guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. He really learned a lot about getting gored. More specifically, the cost to level your main stat, muscle for carpenter caps out lower than some skill, so if you use auto spend you max out your muscle before you see lockpicking 3 for instance. Okay, I see how it works now. But what should I level first? My skills or the muscles? Because I have no idea. I don't think AoE is good because the AoE cannot kill the enemies in one hit. So thick skin, then more armor. Yeah, your skin is thick like leather. You bought a conveniently included sheet of paper out of the book and rub your skin with it until it's nice and thick. Then you try to put the sandpaper back in the book and end up ruining the whole thing. My mind. Can I go to the right? Complaining won't make the drink go any faster, I think. Why aren't we moving? Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, I'm sure it won't be long. Mommy, are we there yet? I'm sure it won't be long, dear. Daddy, are we there yet? Please be quiet. Okay, let's just go. How long till we get to Frisco? Okay, so the train is going to Frisco. Those screaming drum, yeah, the good old steam leviathan. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. Suspicious rocks. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south of here, named the Button Willow. Button Willow make something. Where is the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between the cactus and a different cactus. You want to spot on the map? Okay, now I got a new location. Thanks. Don't mention it. Mention it? No, really, thanks a lot. The man furrowed his brow. Sure, don't mention it. I will mention it once more. I mean it. I really appreciate you telling me where the store is. His eyes narrow. Really, it's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. I'll mention it again. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I'm very, very grateful for your help. His face starts to turn red. Do not mention it. He looks about ready to punch you. You don't knock it off. Yeah, okay, don't mention it. Oh, so Jellyfish, he's an expert wizard again. You approach the beleaguered looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of his outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'll say that the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points it at the man next to the huge pile of rocks, and if you're not, he smiles. Then I say that paper-bagged idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Can I talk to you again? Okay. So you are in charge of this? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. I want to know something. I love drawings. Oh, you want to know something? I love drawings. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this realm line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of those operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. So, well, that's a way to take over the drawing. What do we need to do? I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's me, I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors said there isn't any other suitable mountain path, so we can't reroute around it if we had the months it would take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it would take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. If we used to keep that much on hand for an emergency such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafsson. Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. I would just punch them all. We don't need that specific dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on would be fine, as long as there's enough of it. Okay, I'll look into it. So there are two options. If I can somehow get a lot of dynamite or the specific dynamite. Another error, courage mine. He spots something on the ground and picks it up. He spits on it and gives it a polish on his sleeve. Well looking far? Find something? A lumps socialite. What's it called? Jerk's gold. Is that like fool's gold? Yeah. Similar, except it's poisonous. He throws the rock away and washes its hands with his canteen. Oh, okay, so he can level up. We just go stronger. So I'm charging my phone. There we go. So I can read chat. Okay, continue on. Okay, the cave that Pete mentioned, I believe. They check. No, nothing in the cart. There's a row of lockers here. It must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellows who used to work at this mine. The first one is labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. I do not want to know what that is. The third one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. Okay, let's open the first locker. There's this helmet and a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum. Somebody was having sleeping trouble. Ellsbury's helmet, according to the tag inside, this hat used to belong to somebody named William Ellsbury. This tincture of opium is widely lauded as a super great thing that's great to use all the time. Increases your armor by 5. Okay. I don't think I can open these. I mean I can. It's not locked. Okay, you open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him where they stuffed him into the locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe the danger stuffed me into this locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton. confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Slam the locker door. Okay, discovered was abandoned in a hurry. Looted. Nice. I mean, I can't just fight him. Oh, 80 HP. Muscle over 10, so gun. Gun is also weak. Okay, let's stun him. And increase my stats. Okay, he just tanky, not strong, just tanky. Well, this is not suffering anymore and his bones are really clean. Okay, skeleton bones, skull chips. Some itty bitty bits of skull once they were good for keeping somebody's brain salsa inside. Brain saucer. But not anymore. Handful of loose teeth. Perhaps you could stab them to a dental student. Okay. The third locker. Combination lock. You don't know the combo, well darn. Loose band. What clue is that? Okay. Yes. Thanks, beat. Whoa, this just opened onto a 30-foot shaft. You're gonna need a rope or something. I do remember ways to get the rope, as well as the time to head back also. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. A meteor. Pick up the loose pieces or get after it with my pickaxe because I have it, so why not? You pull out your pick and make short work and small rocks of the meteor. Okay, get a lot of meat and starters, so this is the one for the circle, the pentagram thing. This is a handful of sparkling space powder, increases the muscle mysticality for max by 5. Okay, my big melts from the heat of the meteor. The heatier. Okay, oh well. I think the person here also sells a pickaxe. Grumbo. What am I doing? Why am I walking like that? Howdy. Yeah, howdy. GG. I think I have eliminated another gang. Yeah, the tattoo tooth. I recognize this anywhere. 1000 meat. Thanks bundle. Yet another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. The Black Hat bandits for horse theft and the selling of counterfeit clue. Last seen headed north toward the old millinery. Okay, interesting. No good can come of criminals with access to hat making machinery. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, indeed. You mark the location of the millinery on your map and spend some time saying millinery over and over. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that word also. Hot dog. Here we go, that's the dude. Well, if it isn't my savior, good old unholy, how do yourself? The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark. Sorry, need water. It turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed and I'm in business. The gesture at the menu on the wall behind him. Buy something. Okay, Mystic Identity by 6, Muscle by 6. I think I'll take the Muscle by 6. Eat it? Because I can I can get it, I can get more of this, so I just eat it for the rest of the day. Can effect. You are what you eat, so in this case, you're Jumbo Hot Dog. Jumbo Dogging. Takes a while because it is so big. Yes, it's what a very big dog. What? Okay, more damage. Not available again. The shop. Here we go. The shop. Mercantile. No, that's a shovel, not a pickaxe. Oh. You discover new application. I think I know where. Okay, and here are the dynamites for only 30. Plum pudding. No. Saw Peter. Where's the kitchen? Oh, sorry, I'm eating. Yep, got it right here. That's the stuff. Thanks. Can I speak? The next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy. Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Okay. That's very dangerous pepper. Okay, let's wander a bit. You get a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source. A vividly colored red shape hanging from a crackly little plant. It must be the southeast western murder pepper the fella at the jewel was looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. This incredibly spicy pepper grows only in the narrow region of the west. Hot, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here it is. A nice big one. That will last for a while. Keep going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new sauté knife, but I haven't got time to fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Okay. Post office. The one that belongs to the chef at the jewel. Open it. You open the box and a total of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. To pick it up. Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a sauté knife. Anyway, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Back to the chef. Have you got my knife? Yep, here you go. Excellent. This will work a little better than that hammer I was using. You were using the hammer for what? Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave. P.3, I mean he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead, he wants mine. Well, okay, I know where it is. I've been there. The Dave... where's it? Dave Yard. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep and rectangular pothole. Jump in and see what you find. Okay, well, if it's a pothole, it must have been here a very long time because you've found remains of an antique traffic accident. Okay, skull chips, loose teeth, and an old wedding ring. The honeymoon is definitely over for this old tarnished silver thing. Get back to the trail. That's sad. That is just sad. That's Dave B, Dave C, Dave J. Is it the one? Yep. Dig out the grave. Pow pow pow. You dig out the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Strange. Just reach inside. You reach into the garbage bag and are surprised to find that's for pudding. No, it's not just pudding, it's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sudden lump from the bottom. You unclog the bag and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Just combine these ingredients in a small pot, stir, and abracadabra. Okay. A skeleton approaches you in that jittery, stop-motiony way that skeletons do. Judging by this hat, it appears to be the skeleton of a beanslinger. You remember the classic saying, all beanslingers die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around casting spells at you afterward. Fight right away because I have the dark horse, or threaten it because I have intimidating too? Why not? You pick up the large stick and break it over one knee, see that? You frown at the skeleton, that's you. The skeleton pauses and watches you snap the halves of the stick into smaller sticks. Crunch, snap. Gonna turn you into toothpicks, skeleton. What do you think of that, huh? Snap those bones like little twigs. The skeleton starts back away, then turns to run. Hey, you shout after it. You got any meat? Snap snap. It throws an old pouch behind it as this clatter away. Nice. Okay, poor guy. Yeah, got it. Oh, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good. Got a sloppy cowboy hat. Oh, 3G muscle. Okay, I need that. Cowboy hats are rugged and durable, but ruggedness and durability only goes so far in the case of catastrophic culinary carelessness. Okay. Yes, better than the black hat. Okay, there we go. And the skin, the snake skin. 3 moxie. That's defense to gun, so why not? You put a cold snake skin on your hat, making it slightly blacker than it was before, at least in the area right above the brim. Right, new location, here we go. Gustafson Gulch. Oh yeah, and the store also. You found a flyer for the dynamite store up north. It charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. You mark the address down your map. Dynamite dance discount. I also need the dynamite, so let's go there now. Oh, that's pretty close. And a lot of explosions. A year's supply of dynamite. Contains enough dynamite for the whole year. Dynamite 1 year is stenciled on this crate in an official looking typeface. I just buy normal dynamite. I don't know how many I need. Maybe 10. You have 10 of these. Let's go back down to the store. Why not? You notice trails of burnt vegetation off to the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing: a hellcat is crazy nearby. Fight it! I want to fight it. Juvenile, easy. Can I skin it also? Cow's blood. Yes, to skin the cow with the trusty knife got an extra thick leather. Leather taken by force from one of the lesser of the region's demonic cows. You put an abominable calf to out of your misery. Okay. Cow's blood. This is some blood from a demon cow. It pulses and scintillates and bubbles as if it's still alive. Although I guess the bubbling would be kind of a problem if it were alive. Muscle by 11. Maximum by 25. The rest of the day we shouldn't drink it. Moo. Okay, let's see. Stomach. So liver is for drink. Maybe I should drink it. That's 11 muscle. And maximum HP by 25. Side effect. Maybe worth it. You're no cow scientist, but you're pretty sure this would kill you if you drank it. Come to think of it, you're pretty sure that there's not even any such thing as a cow scientist. Better not then. Not okay. Oh, that's a lot of stats. This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is for the pickles, but then it turned out to be novelty rubber pickles. Okay. Shelves laden with various goods. Shelves laden. Okay, various goods. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. Another skill. Why not? Can of oil? Is it a lubricant? Is this a lubricant or a lubricant? Both, in a sense, because it is a can of lubricant. Okay, this game, I swear. Not a binocular. A hammer provides the option to hammer things in certain places, particularly if you have some nails. Please don't hurt them with it. After all, you hardly know them. Sure. And the needles, can only buy one. And the pickaxe, you gotta need it. Mind your meat. This book is a guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. Okay, should have bought those first, but I need them. Nails also. Hamburger nails. Okay. Okay. Progress. Do you have rope? No rope. Map. Okay. You spot a little astonishing large horse apple in the distance. You are literally astonished by the size of it. It is very large. The big apple? Okay. I'll just go over here first. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now, going away, please. The goblin seems friendly but blocks the entry into the court. I have the goblin tongue, so I can talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only the goblin's being very private. I'll muzzle him. You roll up your sleeves to show your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture. So pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Cool. Nice. It was easy. The sign said nothing interesting in Goblin. You hear a quiet rustling, as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Leave it alone. The sign said library in Goblin. You listen at the door. It's quiet inside. Let's go inside then. The shack is filled with crew bookshelves. The bookshelves in turn are filled with crew books. I swear, this game. 3 titles catch your attention, so very complicated numbers. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Can I take it to my brother? How to bird noise. This book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great crested, the fuck is that? Grebe in present from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Alice going into a singing class. Okay, a reference. The popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin Jabberwocky. Still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it's Brillic being and types of slithing did in the way beguiling and also gimbling. I have no stop browsing. What's this one? You listen to the door but don't hear anything. Let's check out the inside. Rats! Looks like the door's locked. Lucky me. You make short work of the lock. As inside, you enter what turns out to be a delicate scent. Delicate scent. And help yourself to what turn out to be sandwiches, probably goblin sandwich. This is both a sandwich for goblins and a sandwich where the meat is goblin. Whoa, increase your muscle by 5 for the rest of the day, but it decreases your muscle and physicality by 3. Okay. That house is okay. This house is different. The sign says storage. There's no sound coming from inside. Check it out. A jacket filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in the random drawer. There's something in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. Got Goblin Lollipop? This looks like a normal lollipop, but like all Goblin-made items, it's messed up in some pretty fundamental ways. Okay, increases the mysticality by 3, but reduces the other by 1. Keep looking. Not in another random drawer. A sandwich in it. Must have been filled under a sandwich. Filed under another random drawer. This one contains a lot of pairs of terrible pants, Goblin trousers. These cruelly stitched pants are solid, but boy, are they not fashionable. 3 armor, but minus the moxie. Keep looking. Wow, there's a lot of loot in this map. Okay, you don't find anything else interesting. Look in a more random drawer. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Okay. Look in an even random drawer. Not okay. I see. The sign said red earring storage. Nothing in here, maybe? Sounds like they're doing something really important. Ignore it and move on. The sign said mayor's house. I threw him away. You don't hear anything inside. Check it out. The shack contains a bed and a desk. Investigate the bed. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles that can't be comfortable. Check out the desk. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice that one that says important secrets on it. Read important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Okay, nice. Check it out. Okay, investigate the outdoors by leaving storage. Is it the storage? Yes. The key. Like, look in drawer 69. A spare. Keep digging around. Stop looking. So many houses. The sign says theater in Goblin. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading backstage entrance here being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Head to the backstage. You sneak backstage and watch a play from behind the curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is the question. Could it better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows? Or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying? To sleeping? To sleeping? Hey! Dreaming maybe, but Oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, really weird probably. Keep watching. You watch for a while, the bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Nice. You already done today. And the XB thing. Okay, now I can do something with it. I can level up to 6. No, that's a lot of armor. Intimidating. Yeah, to have a way to get what I want. So why not? Tough customer. Oh, no, just get more armor. I want some armor. The Sunset Cafe in Goblin. You listen at the door but don't see anything. Yeah, looks like the door is locked, dang it. I need more needles. You hear a bunch of gruff goblin voices, gruffly ripping at each other inside. What's this? The guard barracks. The sign says, Treasure Cave, this door is remaining locked at all times in Goblin, but I have the key. Head inside. Oh, locked at all time, but why are there people in here? The goblins pay more attention to the book, Goblet, than to you, but you're pretty sure you aren't gonna just be waltzing on by. About the ending? Hidden B for now. Okay, let's spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. We're thinking about how Gorashio is only surviving one at the end. Everyone else is dying, poisoning, sorting, bam, blam. No, spoiler. The god runs out of the cave with their hands over the years. Yay. Okay, that's away. This goblin god is whittling a little wooden bird paw, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you're trying to get past them. Try your new bird call skills. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested creve crescent. Oh, yes, a great crescent creve. Wow. The god pulls a pair of binoculars out of its uniform and runs out of the cave. Yay. Unlike the two other gods, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two gods, they have a name tag that says Genie. Leave it for now. Let's just find him. Wow, they're quick. Oh, they're quick. But they're weak. 1 damage, but that's a lot more damage. 1 hot damage. Then let's just increase our stats. Okay, that almost killed Pete. You won so much for those cards. Great. It's a rare and valuable treasure chest cactus. Do not have the needle. Careful, these things are pointy. Open it. Got a lot of meat. This one looks heavy as well as pointy. A year's supply of dynamite. Hey, well, it contains a year. All that. Okay, so I don't have to buy it. Is the cactusy treasure box. Okay. Beer barrel cactus. I guess everything is done over here. Go to omission. Why not? You hear a rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise from somewhere ahead. You conclude that you've either stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. A quick glance confirms that it's the latter, not unexpectedly. Really, there's no place for babies? Whistle horsey? Since I have a dog horse, let's see. Yeah, just give the fight. Nice. This one different. It's a tuna cactus. Cannot harvest it. Pew! Pew! You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Okay. Why are you guys sad? It's an empty relic case with a spot for a skull. Okay, pelvis, finger bone. Oh my goodness, what's wrong, sister? They came back, they just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Whoa. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'll fire me if I tried to stop them. The Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Unholy. Okay, not a name to say in church. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, do they call you Memento She sold you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Memento Mary. Is that a reference to something? I'll try to Google it. 1 minute, sorry. Memento Mary. Oh, Memento Mori. No, Memento Mary. Memento Mary is a TV show? I don't know. Okay, sorry. So what happened? The saints. Oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes. And if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh. How much time is there? Well, actually he's months overdue, so it's probably not at all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second, are you going to have a fight? Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out? Oh dear, the Cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. This place needs to be redecorated. If you look down there. Oh, what's over here? Submission Catacombs, level 1. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here very recently. Inside, it's empty. Curious. It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all right up and twitching. Kick it over. Sure, there's a lot of them, and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Let's just kick them. Yeah, not an AoE, but I do not have any. And AoE will not kill them instantly. Can I switch turn somehow? Guess not. Don't beat yourself up. You're too close to yourself to do that. Okay, this is actually very fun. Stop trying to hit yourself. Okay, do damage to that target whether I want to kill my friend. Excuse me. Okay, my best option is this one. Perfect, and boosting the stats up. Huh. Even 5 heads aren't better than this one. Oh, this score has a gold tooth. Take it. This score is twitching in an unnerving fashion. Though I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Stop it. Okay. You really cracked some scores there. Well, one score. You claim its possession is only possession as a reward. Hooray! The score is sitting at a weird angle. I guess that's notable for some reason. Look under it. The skull was resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. The souvenir spoon is one of those collectible pewter spoons you get from going to the gift shops in different graveyards. This item goes in your offhand. So melee attack damage, spell damage, but this one is 3 to Moxie, more gun damage, more gun defense, stench resistance. Don't think I need that. Okay, Goblin draws also -2 to Moxie. It's fine. 3 to defense is good. This guy is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. Listen closely. It just sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. It's an empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below it. Oh hey, this is where the score that you found goes. Put it back. There we go, safe and sound. Nice. A pile of scores has been cemented together for some reason. Let's pick it apart. At the center of the pile, you unearth a score, a shiny black stone. It's making more noise than stone usually do. Okay, you got an item, creepy whispering stone. This stone is only whispering, but it's still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. Weird. Can I do something about it? Listen to it. This rock is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you can barely understand though. Wait, no, it's just a thick accent though. It's all. Listen more closely. You listen carefully to the stone. Over the course of a few minutes, its whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just drivel about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you unless you're planning a spelunking trip soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. You got a perk, Appalachian score whispering. You're fluent in a very specific dialect of the whispers of the dead. Eerie. Very. Oh, I can whisper to them. These bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. Whisper to them. You whisper some ancient words of appeasement to the bones and they settle down a bit. Can I do the same thing? Or maybe I can listen to this one? Let's go whisper some dark mountain secrets to you, which we can't print here because the computer would catch fire. But I got some more XP. Nice. Vasco is strictly decorative. This way to the Basilo del Santo. It's black. Read it. Here lies Saint Beavers. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in the big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Jeez, they really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it? Why not? Now let's get him to heaven. You grunt and strain the force and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Let a sleeping giant skeleton lie? Maybe. Okay. Let's just wake him up to fight. Oh, that's big. Oh, what did you... 3 muscle? 32 muscles. Okay. Okay. Beef up. Stun him so Pete can help me. Yo, boosting myself up. Gaining more muscles. Oh, oh well. Easy. The bigger they are, the harder they communicate. Okay, got saying Beaver's finger. It was so big that he had more bone in his little finger than most people have in that entire arm. And his side, I don't know, leg was so big he had to sit in 2 chairs at a time. That's huge muscle, 10 to maximum HP. Yeah, why not? Dude. That's one saint who won't be performing any more miracles. There remains some kind of dark ritual. This stuff looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. Okay, so this is the same one in that area. There's some trash, carved cherub butt, stuffs up like eyeliner, pencils, that kind of thing. The necromancer codices are real little bugs. Strange though. How did they even get in here? Investigate. What's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. Got an item. Cryptic note about ley lines. Oh. Okay. Let me read it first. This is a note from the necromancer to one of his coldest flunkies. You summon the weird note, but you can't make heads or tails of it. You stick it into your necromancer journal for now. Okay, let's check it out. Can I? Okay. You found that note about ley lines, but you don't really know what they are. You need to find somebody to help you, somebody smart or somebody who knows a lot about magic. Okay, alrighty. I am a pope, seriously. Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the days. Days. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smirk without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. Most 10. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and the sailor's mother ashamed for the sailor. Saint Pop's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Apologize and leave? Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, new music. Oh, they quick also. Did he summon another one? Saint Pope? A skeleton cardinal. Okay. Uh, 42. I will just hit that one. Good punch. Sleaze. What? Okay, 35, then 34, 36. Nice. Okay, let's just kill him before he summons the others. And that's a lot of damage for you. This is bad. should have used the stats boost. 41 will not be enough also. Dang it. Recover at 10 HP but will not end my turn. Okay, need that, so I can kill one of them. Nice. I have 3 HP. Cost 1 AP. Maybe I need to use that snippet, because this heals even more and will not end my turn. This fight is hard. I have 11 HP. Heal myself once more. Okay, I win. You put an end to St. Pope's heresy once and for all. The Pope's pelvis has never been used. What do you mean? The fake Pope had the audacity to armor to Moxie. I'll wear it. 3 muscle to Moxie, but defense. Okay, I'll not wear it. Okay, so this is the last one. It's black. Here lies Santa Cotada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Spooky. What's this one? Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Okay. The saint appears to be resting in pieces. Resemble it? Okay, you're pretty sure you've got the bones assembled correctly. Fight them. Yeah. Nope, at the very last minute the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Right. Okay, so Saint Santa Cotada. And they 33 something damage. Cannot instantly kill one of them. Okay, this is much better. Let's hit the score. Five damage is not enough. 3 to mysticality, yeah. Killing the skull first. Does nothing. Okay, the cage is the healer, so you're next. Who's in stat? Now let's just kill the other ones. Will take a while. Okay, well done. Now Santa Cortada is in peace is so small they can't do any harm. Got a score. Has had a real on-again, off-again relationship with the rest of Santa Cortada's skeleton. Okay, got the ring. It makes you feel like you can be in multiple places at once. To mysticality, to speed. Is it better than that ring? Yes, because of the speed, but no, it's not. I don't need. Maybe I can wear that. I can wear that ring, but that doesn't do anything. Okay, I have all the relics. Return score of Santa Cortada. You lock the score back in his little class prison. It seems annoyed, but Sister Mary thanks you effusively. Return the pelvis of Saint Pope. You pop the Pope pelvis back on his Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is pleased at punch. Return the finger bone of Saint P.3. You return the really huge finger bone to its reliquary. Sister Mary looks delighted. I'm not sure that's a finger. You recovered all of the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts. Though we don't have much, but you might find these pants handy. One of our old priests left them behind, kneeling pants. The knees of these pants have been reinforced with leather patches, which is handy for both praying and brawling. Cool. More muscles for me. Nice. Anything else you want to say? Thank you again for the assistance. Blessing upon you. Don't mention it, sister. Don't mention it. But I do want to mention it. Thanks so much for your help. Yeah, no problem. Okay, this area is done. Let's go to the Big Apple. Howdy there, I'm wandering Sally. Howdy Sally, I'm unholy. What's your line? Trading, I wander all around these lands, just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Can you see the wares? Sure thing. Dang it. Toasty. Okay, an apple. Maximum by 20 for the rest of the day. I mean, it's cheap, so why not? Bar soap. Doctors get Warren's pure cast-iron soap. Where it came from, they called it soap. It's by a carrot. Oh, increases the item drop bonus by 10% for the rest of the day. The carrot is neither the longest nor the oranges of nature's delights, but is at least the bronze medalist in both categories. Future bomb. Can kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. The instruction on this say, put near site a fungal infestation, light fuse, do not breathe. I wonder how long you're supposed to not breathe or I'll buy it. Hello? The path got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. Something. Lucky marigold. So I'm going to the lapel. I know what you're thinking. Not so lucky for the marigold, but actually marigolds aren't conscious, so they can't really conceive of good or bad luck. Okay, more needles. The needles that I need. The work boots. Maximum AP, 1 armor. These boots have all kinds of extra buckles and stuff on them to help you get work done. Nice. Maximum AP. This one has armor also. New things. Guess that's it. Okay. Is there anything else over here? No, doesn't seem like it. Ouch. Okay, let's go to the map. The Big Apple. You find an abandoned crate which has mine stuff sent style on the side, which is the worst grammar you've ever seen, even in a time and place notable for its poor grammar. Open it up because I have a crowbar. You grab the lid off the crate and help yourself to the contents, which are now your stuff. Can of oil, okay, and a dynamite. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest rolled apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? With its 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Oh, so this is what the apple means. It doesn't smell any better up close. Cleaned up with a shovel. You make a little dent in it and gain 1 XP. Okay, keep digging, keep doing it, keep digging. 3 XP. It's smaller than it was before. Yay. Ew. It's quite a bit smaller than it was before. It's way smaller than it was before. It's almost gone now. Cleaned up. 3 XP. Hooray! Nice! Okay, what do you need? Clamor? More to meet gain. Item fighting bonus, that's good. I do need item fighting bonus. I can pick extreme complex locks. Sure. You can pick any lock. Tough customer. More melee attack damage. More to my muscle. Sure. What's that sound? Okay, the other millenary. As the trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's unthinkable. A cow's ghost floating in a cloud of noxious vapors, and it saw you even before you smelled it. Let's fight it. Just a cow. I can deal with cows, but that's a lot of HP, so it must be a very strong cow. They got a cow fangs. For centuries we ate them. These teeth are proof that they've decided it's their turn. Brass boring. Years of being stuck in the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish on this thing. What do you mean you can eat it? We ate them. You ate cow fangs? Really? Talk to my partner. What's happening, Pete? There's some mine in these parts. I worked at for a bit. I'm only telling you so you can steer clear though. Something wrong with it? Just ain't no good. I lost that open mind. Okay. Okay, I know what to do with it. I just need to do something about this one first. Because I'm already here. You walk into the millenary and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law, skedaddle. The bandits gather like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you have to wrangle them individually. Fine. This patch of filthy floor wears a lot of hats. Brims. These crates are full to the top with brims. Okay, that's good puns. This was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They are children's version of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain, and they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? Do not change the dial at all. These hats look like they're more comfortable to sit on than to wear. Yeah, the office? I can pick the lock. The remaining bandits will corner you if you go in there now. Better take care of them first. Okay. And let's see what's behind hat room number 1. So many brims, so little time. What do I do? Is this where they hide it? Oh. Okay, that should be easy because that's that one. So what you will about these guys, they were never brimless. Okay, this one. GQs. Yeah, the only difference. Huh. And room number 2. Okay, what's the difference? Oh, it twitched. It did. Okay, let's try it again. You don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it twitched. Crappy chapos. Shoddy hats. Okay. Bathroom number 3. Liners. Given the quality of one liners around here, you don't need multiple. Okay, let's see. What has the difference? Ah, the dent. Easy. Bathroom number 4. This is supposed to some weird kind of hat that you'd never wear. Squatchies, I've never heard of that. Okay, what's the difference? I don't know. I cannot see the difference. Oh. Okay, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something besides the music. Okay, it's not over there. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was interesting. So what's behind the last door? Brims, more brims. Brims, even more brims. Okay, what is the mechanic for this one? Because I suppose they all look identical. Oh, I'm stretching. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Maybe I should go talk to them. Maybe they'll tell me. This is a bandit card. Okay, they will not tell me anything. Oh, dang it. Can I enter that room now? What about the yellow rose of public domain? Change the song of the piano. Maybe if I wait long enough, something the bandit will fall asleep, like that one on the other room. In the other room, yeah, I don't know. Or maybe that's just something that's different. Okay, maybe it's not about a hat, but rather the table. No. Okay. What will happen if I guess it wrong? Let's try. This is where they're hiding. Oh, I got shot. Dang it, but it unceremoniously dumps you outside and unties their friends. The friends take the opportunity to get a couple kicks in on you before they go back inside. Okay, I know what to do. Let's do this again. Oh no, he's back. Okay, this one easy. I don't know why you didn't kill me there. Yeah, that one. Okay, that one. Oh, you fell asleep instantly. Okay, what about this one? How do I go through this one? Maybe there's a clue somewhere? Maybe more prints? Did I miss something outside? This place up on top with prints has to where they're more comfortable to sit on than to wear. This patch of 50th floor wears a lot of that. Maybe it's music? My old public domain home. Change the song on the piano. Wait, it was apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children. Oh yeah, I read this already. The people who worked here must have hated it. Okay, maybe that's the clue. Maybe somebody in here really hated it. Okay, let's wait. Because this is the second song, and for the first song, nothing happened. And no, I don't see anything different. So, third song? Public Domain Joe. Gender song of Pino, is that whistling you hear? Oh. Okay, this is not hate, this is... he likes the song. You found all 5 of the bandits. Okay, let's deal with them. What do you want to do? What do you want to do with these bandits? Decide later. Okay, let's turn them in. You march the black hat bandits back to the water on the end of the rope and lock them in town jail. Where'd you find them? That old millenary? Yep. Of course, you know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. All in days hard work. Oh, you over here also? Well, howdy. Got another bounty for me? Just wanted to say hi. Hi. Well, I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. Okay, let's leave. An empty cell? And another empty cell. More empty cells. A 5th wanted poster. The Gherkin brothers for kidnapping. Bringing kidnapping victims and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for an all-abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. Unless the dastardly criminals escape justice, it wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to investigate? Yes, indeed. You might have a pickle factory on your maps. Hopefully, chasing them down won't get you into a real, you know, pickle. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Alright, and I suppose this is the end of the stream. Yeah,